Hi, Dory O'Neill here. Welcome to From Stuck to Unstoppable. Today we're going to continue walking down the street of fear, and I'm going to talk to you about some dual fears. Today's big F's are about the fear of losing and the fear of never getting. I know, dual fears. Here we go again. Well, it's October, and there was a full moon when I thought of this, so I thought, what the heck? So, what is the fear of losing something or never getting it, and how is that causing you to be stuck? What if I told you these thoughts and fears are keeping you in suffering, keeping you from being happy, and keeping you from being unstoppable? Let's explore the fear of losing something. Think about or imagine, or maybe it's a time in your life right now when you're in an unhealthy relationship. Now, maybe this person's not so nice to you. Maybe they're doing things that could be even considered mean. Or maybe it's not even that extreme. Maybe it's just they're not the person for you anymore. And the thought, just hearing them breathe gets on your nerves and drives you up a wall. And I want you to try to think about what you have done to try to make this person happy. What things have you changed about yourself in order to make this person happy? What things have you tried to change about them? And is it because you're afraid of losing this relationship, even though deep down you may not even want it anymore? And because you're holding on tighter and tighter, that you continue to change things that you never imagined that you would have changed about yourself? And are you starting to lose sight of who you really are? When this happens, we get scared, we get anxious, and we get on high alert. People are always on high alert. And have you ever heard the expression, waiting for the other shoe to drop? People are so afraid that they're going to lose what they already have, whether it's relationships, cars, houses, that they don't enjoy their lives, and they often get stuck for fear that it's all going to go away. And then there's the other fear, the fear of I'm never going to get it. I'm never going to get that promotion, so why try? I'm never going to have a loving relationship, so what's the use? You often want something so badly, but you fear it's never going to be yours, so you don't even try for it. Why get your hopes up for something when you don't believe that it's going to happen anyway? It's not in the cards for you, so best not go for it. I had a client that's riddled with fear. He's in sales, and over the past couple of months, he's lost a lot of deals. And the fear started to take over and take up a lot of real estate in his mind. He began to get into analysis paralysis. That's what he does with the numbers, but he never took action to fix anything. And then his thoughts began to say, I'm never going to get another sale ever again. And subconsciously, this began to rule his thoughts and soon his behaviors. And his energy was low, and he started showing up to clients' houses already defeated. Who wants to buy from that? He was beginning to fulfill his own prophecy. And it wasn't until he realized that this fear of never going to get it was causing him to do things that were unproductive that we soon began to be able to work through the fear and started to change his reality. We started by changing his mindset. And the mindset went from I'm never going to get it to I'm always learning. And one no is one step closer to a yes. And things began to turn around the corner. In fact, yesterday he got his first sale in months. So I ask you today, are you suffering? What's holding you back from being unstoppable? Is it the fear that you potentially could be losing something, or is it the fear that you're never going to get what you want? We're going to do a fun exercise today. I want you to get a piece of paper, a notebook, a pen, a pencil, crayon, whatever it is that you want to write with. And I want you to write about what you want. We're not going to talk about what we don't want. We're going to talk about what we want. If you want a relationship, a healthy, happy relationship, I want you to write about what that looks like, what that person, what do they look like, what do they talk like, how do they treat you, what are their behaviors. Get really creative with it. If you want a new job, what does that job look like? What does it feel like in the morning when your feet hit the ground and you're getting ready for that job? How do the people act at that job? Really put yourself in it. Have a lot of fun with this. I really want you to consider this as sort of a wish letter to the universe, to God. Put it out there. Dream a little today. Loosen the grip and start to release the fear. I've enjoyed talking to you today. If you need any additional help releasing fear and are stuck and need help, please feel free to schedule a free consultation with me and learn about my Blah to Badass program. I'm going to put the link in the video below. Have an amazing day and next week. And until then, take care. Bye, everybody.